see, there we go. And pop out chat. Yeah, I didn't intend on going live, necessarily. I I kind of made that decision a little bit before I was heading to work. I decided I did want to stream something tonight, even though I said I was going to take the rest of the week off. Just to kind of chill and everything and just do whatever. But yeah. I'm glad you could be here, Void. Oh, thank you, man. I'm glad you do. Means a lot. Controller disconnected. Why? There we go. I have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming for. It could be an hour, it could be 30 minutes. I have no idea. This is just kind of a whatever kind of thing right now, I guess. So we'll see how it goes. Can I move this down farther? There we go. Yes, I accept, obviously. Okay. But yeah. What game is this? It's PowerWash Simulator. It's you just clean you just clean stuff. It's very relaxing from what I have heard. So I'm just gonna try it out. See how it goes and all that jazz. Oh, so many controls. Plus, I want to kind of play this because I was recording Dead Space last night with a friend, and I need something to, like, kind of relax with, I guess. Okay. Oh, gnome. Okay. Uh-oh. That's gnome good. Can I change the sensitivity? That is too dang slow. Options, please. Controller sensitivity. Let's control cursor sensitivity. Let's try move this up. That's a little better. Yep, you're the one here right now. I don't know if anyone's going to be joining in tonight, since this is technically not on the schedule at all. But we will see. So how are you doing, Void? What you been up to? Oh, that's better. Let's see, can I... what does left stick do? Getting some school done. Oh, school. I do not miss that at all. Not one of my favorite things, for sure. Oh, I can just swap nozzle like that. Okay. Sucks. Checks out. Gotta do it. Yep. It is required. But hey, you don't have too much longer, technically. I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. So, not so bad, I guess. It's homeschool? Ah, okay. When I was a child... Can I lock myself standing? No. When I was a child, very, very young, like, we're talking before first grade, my mom homeschooled me for a little bit. It didn't go amazing, so I had to go into public school. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was for the better. I have no idea. All I know is that I did not like being in public school at all. Public school sucks. For the most part, it sucks. There we go. And door clean. Sound a bit tired? Are you okay? Well, I just got back home from work pretty much. I'm just very tired is all. But I'm fine. Also, we are going to be losing an employee, in, a week, maybe 2 weeks. So, boss is trying to figure out how she's going to fix the schedule to compensate. So, I don't know. I'm a little, I don't know, I was having an interesting time of it yesterday. Because, I was not able to watch Crimson stream. And I was not able to watch Man Seriously stream either. And then I was, very absent for most of the day, so I wasn't able to talk to anyone. So I felt very, very unsupportive and very bad. Which, I mean, life gets in the way. I understand that. But it's not that it makes it feel any better. When you can't be there for your friends, but they're always there for you, it's not an amazing feeling, gotta say. Oh well. Are they getting fired or quitting? They're quitting. They put in their 2 weeks notice. So they're quitting, I think, next week or the week after. Something like that. I don't know when they put it in, but they put it in, semi-recently. So... yeah. And what's worse is that they're a delivery driver. So that means that nighttime delivery is going to be interesting to deal with. Not having a driver. But we should be fine. Is the hood not clean? Really? Why is it not clean? Or is it just... oh, it's part of the body. I'm dumb. I need a... wrong button. 0 degree. Let's do that. There we go. That's strong. That's too narrow. Is the game fun? It's relaxing. It's kind of fun, but it's more relaxing than fun. Which, that's fine. I do appreciate being able to just I guess, turn my brain off and just clean dirt. Ah, jeez. There we go. Mirror clean. Notice weird, I'm very low energy right now. But, so this seems kind of perfect, but I don't know, I just... Because it's one of those times where I don't have anything to say, and that kind of sucks, especially if you're streaming. Like, you need to have something to say. That also kind of ties into, like, just doing commentary in general is... It can be tough, and it is tough at times. Like, finding anything to talk about. Especially if your brain's not, like, all there, and you're just kind of going with the flow. It becomes a bit more difficult to do commentary. It's especially bad when you're streaming, though, and you have nothing to say. That just means that you're tired, and you probably shouldn't be streaming, and that's okay. It's part of learning. There we go, window clean. Go, hubcap clean. There we go, tire clean. I also thought about, like... Of course, like I said, this stream was largely unprompted. But I was like, what if I just popped in Mario Kart or something like that? But I realized I don't really like playing Mario Kart. Like, I was like, oh, I could play online and just do whatever. But, like, I just don't like doing that. I don't like doing online play for the most part with, like, people I don't know. It just doesn't interest me. Never has, honestly. It's like, I can't communicate with them. I don't know who they are. Like, I just get frustrated. It's wonderful. But I know there are a lot of people who don't really feel that way. But just eat chili. go eat and chill. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I don't really know exactly like how long I'm gonna be doing this for. I guess I'm just kind of like, I'm getting the last bit of energy out of my system, you know? Like, I'm just getting it all out. What's my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe are fine. I remember when they were like showing it off for the Wii U, like when they were like, you know, like, oh, we're new Mario Kart game soon. And I was like, this game does not look impressive. I just wasn't impressed with the new gimmick. I'm like, oh, zero gravity, that's impressive. And like, even to this day, I still think Mario Kart 8 is an okay Mario Kart game. I don't think it's anything impressive. Like, it doesn't have... I don't have nostalgia for it like I do for Mario Kart 64, which also revolutionized Mario Kart anyway, because it was brought into 3D and changed how that worked. But then it's like, it's not Double Dash either, which was an actual unique Mario Kart game. And that's like, Mario Kart Wii introduced, like, bikes, and that was neat, I guess. I didn't really play that growing up or anything, or even when the time it came out. I just didn't really have a Wii at the time, and it didn't interest me all that much. It looked okay. I think the last time I was excited for a Mario Kart game was Mario Kart Double Dash, and everything else of that was just kind of like, nah. Mario Kart DS is fine. That was neat, because it was handheld, and it was like an actual 3D Mario Kart game on handheld, which is why that impressed me. But like Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8, 8/8 Deluxe, just kind of... It was very eh. And I still feel very eh about it even today. Especially with the way they did the DLC, which they should have done like 4 or 5 years ago instead of now. That game just didn't really impress me at first either. Yeah. I mean, I know, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like the top-selling game on the Switch or whatever, or was for a while. But it's like, people's perception of a game doesn't change my perception of a game. Like, I'm not saying so like, oh, a lot of people liked it here, and like they recommended it. I'm like, I still don't want to try it, because I largely know what I'm getting myself into. Which is why, like, recommendations don't do all that much for me. Like, as far as, like, playing on my own time, I mean. It's just, it doesn't do anything for me. Like, if I see a game, like, as a trailer, and I'm, like, I'm impressed by it, typically I'm gonna try and, you know, play it or enjoy it. But, like, if a trailer doesn't sell me, I'm like, this game sure does look like a game that I really don't want to play. Like, no amount of people saying it's good would change my mind on, like, wanting to play it. Which is interesting, but I don't know. Something Tropical Freeze. Mario Dethrone on Con. I mean, it might be DK Tropical Freeze, I have no idea. I just knew that for a long time, like, 8 Deluxe was, like, a super seller. I don't know. The thing with, like, Mario Wonder, like, Mario games are not... They're not platformers in the same way that Donkey Kong Country games are platformers. Those two games are largely very different platforms. As someone who has played, like, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, like, together with the 2 and Cros, like... They are very different. They both have this, like... They're both really good, but they are different enough to where one would not take precedence over the other. You know? Like, just because of how different they are. Like, they have their own niche of people that would like to play them. And they can overlap, for sure. But, like, I don't know. I don't think we're going to necessarily dethrone Tropical Freeze. But, you know, who's to say? It might actually. I have no idea. What am I missing? Bumper, grill, and wing mirror. What? Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on. There we go. The grill. What am I missing on the grill? Ah, there we go. And the buffer. There it is. How much money do you make it work? I get paid $10 an hour. Not including tips and commission from deliveries. Within 2 weeks, I make like around 300 to 350. It just kind of depends on my hours, but yeah, something like that. Why isn't this bumper clean yet? What in the world? What am I missing? There's like a speck of dirt I'm somehow missing. I work at a local pizza joint where I live, or around where I live. So, it is nice. Alright. The back garden. Alright. One over McDonald's. As someone who has been through fast food for 7 years, it's okay to start out at like McDonald's or Burger King or something like that. Like there's nothing wrong with working there. However, the environment, the work environment in a fast food place is usually really, really bad. Um, like I don't have the greatest stories from work when I was working at Burger King. And I did that for way, way, way too long. It's good for experience, but like I wouldn't suggest anyone work past like a year. I'd say work like a year at a fast food place at most to get the experience of what it's like. That way you're not like that way you understand what goes on if you're on the other side of the counter and you're a customer. That way as a customer you understand what's going on and you're more understanding of like the general flow of things. But I don't know. It's not great typically. Oh, did you see the? You can. There are 12 and 11-year-olds in Texas who work at McDonald's. Really? That young? That doesn't sound right. Hold on. Texas. Texas labor laws. Of course. Labor laws. Age. Yeah, say the lowest age they can hire at is 14, which is not the standard lowest that you can be hired on in most states is 16. Finding anything lower than 16 is rare, but lower than 14 seems redonkulous. Because that's literal children, and that's like child labor is not smiled upon. In Texas, so they hire 11 truckers as like McDonald's. I mean, I just checked the age limit laws in Texas, and lower than 14 is illegal. So I mean, like, it might be like an under the counter kind of operation where they are hiring 11 to 12-year-olds, but that is illegal. Like, it's straight up illegal. Like, so that's also to tell you kind of enough about fast food as well. They're very scummy for the most part for hiring process. It's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Like, if what your friend is saying is true, then they're just straight up doing illegal business. Like, oof. Alright, doghouse, done. Wonderful. Dog bowl, done. Good. I gotta clean these stones. Not good. Let's clean this door instead. And this fence. There we go. Should I call the police? No. The only reason I say that is you need definitive proof that there are, like, actual 11 and 12-year-olds working there. Like, you need definitive proof. Like, word of mouth in this case wouldn't be enough. You know what I mean? Like, there needs to be more than just word of mouth. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend doing it just because of, like, they might think you're playing a joke on it. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Void. That'd be a better idea. Yeah, Crimson, what's up, man? There's a stream today. It's unprompted. Literally, before I went to work today, I was like, I do want to stream something. And I was hoping that maybe eventually Aw Man would show up as well, so I could just tell him what's going on. But I wanted to just, you know, do whatever. I don't know how long the stream will go on for. I might end it after this this job, but yeah, unprompted stream. Just because. Also, if you're wondering why I sound very tired, it's because I am. But thought the week was off. Yeah. I mean, I thought so too. I won't be streaming tomorrow more than likely. I mean, that may also change. But, I don't know. I was thinking like, oh, surprise stream. It was a surprise for me as well. How you been? I've been good. Work was fine. We are losing a driver in about a week or two. He put in his 2 weeks notice, so boss lady is trying to figure out who will be able to fill in, if anyone. So yeah, like, she ain't stressing it or anything, but like, we do need to find someone to fill in. And she needs someone for Saturdays, which sucks because, like, I can't work Saturdays. I have stuff, like, aside from, like, helping out my folks every now and then, like, I need my Saturdays. It's like the only day I really have that's me time, it feels like. Because Wednesdays are not me time days at all. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Also, I find that we both had our finales come out today, Crimson. Your Metroid Fusion and my Spider-Man. Like, that's an interesting lineup. There we go. Remember, clean the stones. Very important. Also, I mentioned earlier, but apologies if commentary is just kind of low and energy's low. I'm just kind of taking it easy right now. Like, I'm taking the definition of chill stream to a new level of being like, no, I'm just kind of mentally not here right now. But not in the same way of, like, that Metroid Prime stream. where I literally was not mentally there and I was all over the place. Different kind. There we go. Stone's clean. Double puzzles is the most stuff I want to do. Gotcha. There we go. Banister's clean. Not banister. Whatever. Brickway. Path edging, that's what it's called. Getting path edged by Midna. Or something. So much dort. All the dort. Law. Oh yeah, did you 100% fusion, Crimson? I've yet to check out the... I was actually setting up, or waiting for the finale to post so I could binge watch Fusion. There we go, create a path for me to follow. And immediately not stick to it because brain. Casual playthrough, 35%. Ah, I got you. Yeah, Crimson, that's one of his nostalgia childhood games is Fusion. Now, Crimson doesn't have a Switch yet. But he might eventually here in a little bit, depending. We'll see. Also, he shouldn't have heard that. I need to stop talking out loud when I see stuff. Oh, you 100% Super Metroid? Dang. Yep. Yeah, but 2 is a Switch and Cros is a Switch Lite. I missed some dort. Clean the dort. I'm not efficient with this at all. I keep using the same one nozzle, but it works, so who cares, right? If you have Patu's friend code, then you already have his friend code. Because Crimson doesn't technically have a Switch. But he does have a Wii U and a 3DS. So have one of those. Oh, hey Link. This is this is kind of an unprompted stream. I'm just I'm literally very chilled out right now. AKA tired. So I'm just kind of cleaning whatever. But I'm glad you dropped by. How was the shul today? Oh, and how you feeling, by the way? Are you feeling any better? You kicking the that sickness butt? Feeling good? Good. Good. Good to hear. Be back later. Alright, man. Oh yeah, Crimson. Because the old chat got deleted because of that very, very fun activity that happened to us that one Wednesday. Our original chat between me, you, and Patu got destroyed on Discord and eviscerated. But remember when I sent that image of that bunny rabbit that was like, it was a plush and it could go inside of like either a carrot or a strawberry? Do you remember which one I posted and asked if Bird would like? Was it the carrot one or the strawberry one? Do you remember? Like, does it sound familiar at all? Or am I just imagining that I sent this in chat at one time? What would you say is your favorite franchise out of these? Well, Spider-Man's too all-encompassing. It isn't a video game franchise. Before Breath, it was Zelda. I mean, I'd still probably say it's Zelda. Because out of, like, all the games I played of Mario, Kirby, and Zelda, and I'm not a big fan of Mega Man. Mega Man is fine. I don't really care for it all that much. I played some of it. It's not my cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever, cup of water. So it'd still probably be Zelda. But it has to be, like, anything that came out before Breath of the Wild. But, like, Skyward Sword HD or Link's Awakening on the Switch. Like, remakes or remasters still count. But, like, as far as, like, original games, anything before Breath, I love. After Breath, those aren't Zelda games. Zelda, as a franchise of new games, died out in 2016. So. I mean, yes, well, I'm saying Spider-Man did not start as a video game franchise. That's what I'm saying. Like, Spider-Man is more than just a game franchise. Like, it's movies, it's comics, it's novels, it's video games, it's anything, really. But it started as a comic franchise. So, like, you know, it's not a video game franchise. So I don't include Spider-Man as being in that. Now, like, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, Miles Morales, and eventually 2, yeah, those are pretty up there. But that's 3 games. So, it's not really enough to really bump it there, but it's definitely Zelda. It's always been Zelda. Yeah, I know. But it is not a video game franchise primarily. That's what I'm getting at. So, I do not count it. Look at all this dirt. It's gross. Nice picking anything though. Picture, forgot what it had. Let's say go strawberry. Nice. Crimson, I want to get Bird something. Hello. She ain't watching this VOD. I can say whatever. You say your favorite Spider-Man comic, movie, cartoon, show, and video game then? Oh, goodness. Okay. So, I haven't read the comics. That's probably a sin, but I haven't read the comics. I never did when I was a kid, never had access to them as a kid, and I just haven't actually bothered as an adult or anything. But as far as, like, movie, That's rough. Don't make me pick movie. That's too hard. It's either, like... Right now, it's Across the Spider-Verse. But that'll probably change when the new one comes out. I don't know, like... They all have their own strengths and weaknesses. Cartoon? I didn't watch the cartoons. I just recently watched the new anime series from 2003. It's the only cartoon series I have watched of Spider-Man. So, it'd be that one. And video game, Miles Morales. So, that would be the one. Because it's Marvel Spider-Man, but it's more of it. But it'll probably be 2, as far as video game, when we get to it. The new one already came out months ago. No. I'm saying, okay, let me clarify. So there is... When the Sam Raimi movies were coming out, they made an animated series that was a sequel to Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, the first one. It was called Spider-Man, the new animated series. That's what it's called. That's just what it's called. And it came out in 2003. I know there's new cartoons, but I'm saying its actual name is Spider-Man, the new animated series. Which is funny when, like, companies call stuff, like, new, when it's not going to be new in, like, 2 or 3 years' time. But that's just what it's called. It's called the new animated series. I'm not even making that up. No, I'm saying Across the Spider-Verse Part 2. Like, there's gonna be a third Spider-Verse movie. We're getting a new one, like, 2024. That's what I was saying. I saw Across the Spider-Verse in theaters. That was awesome. But I'm saying there's going to be a new one. It's gonna finish up the Spider-Verse stuff that we've seen so far. New Super Mario Brothers. What? Oh yeah. When they called it new, but it won't be new. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, whenever the new one comes out, the new Spider-Verse movie comes out, it'll probably be that one. Nah, I love The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Those are awesome movies. I know, like, pretty much everyone hates them. I don't get it. I do not get the hate. I don't at all. I think they are amazing. Pun completely intended. But I think they're amazing movies. I wish we got the third Tassin movie, but we never did. So much dirt and muck and grime. How did this even happen? It's like a dirt bomb exploded on the fence. Yeah, everything's really well done, I believe. And then, like, the music is so good. It's top notch. Especially Electro's theme. You've seen a bit of Tassim 1 and 2. I was upset with Environment 2 not following the story. I mean, yeah, they're gonna deviate. That's when you gotta go into the thing of they just follow their own series of events. But what do you mean what do you mean none of them make sense? What do you mean none of them make sense? Are you not able to, like, watch a movie and follow along? How do they not make sense? You've only seen a bit of Tassim 1 and 2. You haven't seen all of them. You can't actually say they don't make sense if you haven't even seen them. So, like, there's not much ground to stand on with that. Whereas I've seen like TASM 1 and 2 about 3 times now. 3 times through. In like all the way through. Peter, it's called a Spider-Verse. It's different dimensions, multiverse theory. Like, it's not that hard to follow. It's just different dimensions. It's... I don't know. If you're having a hard time wrapping your mind around that, you might need to wait until you're older to actually bother, like, thinking about it. That is what I would recommend. I think I have an interesting question. Fire away. What is the question? Transpires explain a lot. It's really confusing. Girl Doc Hawk is on screen, and then that Girl Doc Hawk returns in the most recent Spider-Man show. Best and worst game I've played this year so far. I'm gonna be honest, my memory's really bad, so remembering things is kind of rough. But most recently, Spider-Man 3 was one of the worst games I played this year that I can recall. Although I did play a lot of games on stream that weren't good, but as far as like actually playing a game through to any, like, you know, decent point, Spider-Man 3 for PS3 was absolutely awful. Best game? I don't know. Probably Metroid Dread, because I replayed it on stream. That was really good. I don't know. But I also played Ocarina of Time. I also played Ocarina of Time this year, just on my own. So it's still Ocarina of Time. Like, it's not a fair question to ask me, because I replay, like, old games a lot. I replay the games I like a lot. So it's not fair for me to actually answer that question. Because again, my memory is bad and everything. But like, I also played Spire Reignited. I mean, like, combining like streams from my old channel and then streams from this channel. I don't know. Like, I haven't played any new games this year. Like, nothing new has come out this year that I've played yet until I play Mario Wonder, Sonic Superstars, and Marvel Spider-Man 2. And then that'll probably be it for the year, because there's nothing else coming out that's getting my attention. So, how's Tears not the worst? Because I forgot about it. Like, I legit pushed it out of my head. That's how. Tears would fall into the worst. Right along Spider-Man 3. Yeah. But yeah, Tears would definitely fall into the worst game. Because I just remembered it existed. Yes. Yep. Marvel Spider-Man 2, I'm recording it next Friday. When it releases, I'll be recording it and putting it on the channel. In fact, today, last episode of Marvel Spider-Man Remastered aired, and then tomorrow night at 6 p.m. or whatever, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales is releasing as well. And then the last episode, that will happen on the day right before the 20th. What's wrong with Tears? I haven't played it. I thought people liked that game. There's nothing right with Tears. There is absolutely everything wrong with Tears of the Kingdom. If you actually want to like find out, like, which I don't want to go on to it here because I have ranted about it so much. But on the live tab for this channel, like, go to live and go to the Tears of the Kingdom stream. Like, you'll see it on full display. Basically, the game is... Okay, first of all, the game's too expensive. It retcons its own garbage story from Breath of the Wild. Exploration is still boring and pointless. It still looks kind of crap. Which, like, I'm not a big thing on visuals, but it's just more things for me to, like, point out at it. People are calling it the perfect Breath of the Wild sequel and stuff. The perfect Breath of the Wild sequel doesn't exist because Breath of the Wild's already garbage. Like, polishing crap is still crap. Like, Breath of the Wild's garbage, and Tears of the Kingdom makes what was bad about Breath of the Wild and makes it worse. Which is everything, really. Like, there's so much pointless stuff in it. Like, there's just... It's a joke. It's a waste. It's such a waste. It's absolutely infuriating that that game is even called The Legend of Zelda. Because it is... There is nothing about it that is Zelda. Nothing. Not a single thing. It is so far gone from what Zelda is. Yeah, Mega Man 64 was the 64 port of Mega Man Legends. What? Fence top. There we go. Missing? Pallet. Oh. Also, I can't believe I just went on a rant about Breath of the Wild again in Tears of the Kingdom. I hate that. I need to have a thing where it's like, please don't bring up Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom if you aren't ready for me to just rant about it for the rest of everything I'm doing. Because it's just what will happen. And then, like, nothing productive will get done. Everyone will feel horrible. Including myself. Ugh. Mega Man 11. Cuphead's good. It's too tough for me, but I legitimately really enjoy Cuphead. I think it's amazing. Odyssey's really good. Odyssey was my game of the year for 2017, hands down. Like, Odyssey was so good. And I was so ready for an Odyssey 2 or another sequel, and we never got one. We never did. And I'm just wondering why Nintendo hasn't done anything with that. But Odyssey was definitely my game of the year for 2017. Like, that was the best. So good. Why is the lattice so dirty here? Ah. How did this even happen? I'm sorry, the trellis, not the lattice. Never played Odyssey, Lost in Mainline Mario. If you can, just like, if you've played Hat Kit or A Hat in Time, like, maybe, if you can, just play a little bit of Odyssey and just see how I feel. Like, Mario, like, aside, it is, like, the perfect Super Mario 64 successor that we needed. Like, Sunshine was close, Galaxy was close-ish, but Odyssey is, like, it's just Super Mario 64, but on roids. It is absolutely amazing. Pay more. We're taking account 12 minutes. 13. Also, oddly enough, I think Odyssey is like what kind of got me back into mainline Mario. Because for a while I just didn't really care either. I was like, I like Super Mario 64. Nothing else really interests me. I had no interest in Galaxy or Galaxy 2. But when I saw Odyssey and the fact that like it reminded me of Super Mario 64, I was like, okay, this is a game I want to play. Yeah, same for me, Crimson. Exactly the same for me. 64 was the last mainline Mario I enjoyed. 3D, at least. But Odyssey is what got me back into it. So, again, if you can, like, just try out Odyssey if you can. Because it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Also, movement is so good in Odyssey. Oh, it's so smooth. Hmm. Gary's mod. I have never played Gary's mod. It did not interest me in the slightest. It seemed like it's a neat kind of thing to mess around with friends, but hate that disgusting game, guys. Wow. You talk about Gary's mod like I do with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and anything related to that crap. I hate Gary's mod. Okay. And that's fine. You aren't legally obligated to like again other people. Like, it's fine. Is there anything, like, specifically about it that you don't like? The Gary's mod? As someone who's never played it and had no interest in it to begin with, I had no idea where the game's like unplayable and it lags. Wait, sounds like that might be a computer thing. With it lagging, I mean. So, your problem with the game is that it lags way too much because probably your computer can't run it very well. And also, your other problem is that you weren't taught how to play. That doesn't necessarily sound like the game's fault. I mean, you can still hate the game, of course, but I'm not entirely sure that's on the game. Like, for the most part, can't people just, like, pick up games and eventually figure out how to play a game? They just mess around long enough. Do have one reason. The actual modes on there. It's a scam. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you legit talk about that game like I do about Breath. That's funny. Ow, it's on the back too. Ew. Gary's mic. Still, why are you still the game on your PC? If you hate it, why do you still have it? What's wrong with you? Like, you should do what I did. Just get rid of it. If you hate it, just get rid of it. Like, uninstall it, delete all the save data, just get rid of it. You literally can't get rid of it. Why can't you? It's a game. Controls. Why can't you get rid of it? It's a game. Just get rid of it. Alright, Trellis is done. That breaks me here. Why would your friend kill you? Just tell, like, did you tell him that you didn't like the game? Have you mentioned that? Also, if your friend is mad at you for not liking the game and getting rid of it, you should reconsider your friendship. Because, like, that's just life. Also, yeah, how would it break your computer anyway? I'm lost on that as well. That doesn't make any sense. There we go. Friend gets his might break computer. No, that's okay. Well, first of all, that's not how that works. That's not how any of that works. Like, getting rid of a game doesn't break your computer. Like, that's just not how it works. What I'm saying is, okay, look, dude. Here's what you need to consider. If he actually gets mad at you for getting rid of something, or like, you know, whatever, that was a gift, you might need to reconsider, because that's not correct. That's not good friendship, man. And my point, like, the reason why I say that, I gave a friend of mine, like, I got a friend of mine, Doom, 2016 for a console or something like that. And eventually they sold it off. I didn't care. It was a gift. I mean, like, it's theirs to do with whenever they get it. I don't care. You know? Like, it's fine. But if your friend gets mad at you for, like, uninstalling or whatever, that's not... I mean, I'm not here to start calling out what that kind of thing might be, but it seems very controlling if they do get mad at you for that. And also, I didn't say leave your friend. I was saying reconsider. Like, just consider what is actually going on. But uninstalling a game wouldn't break a computer. That's not how that works. At all. Who bought a friend for a gift and got ghosted? Ay, jeez. Wait, is that... Wait, the retaining wall is its own thing? What am I missing? Or what's not clean? How is the retaining wall still dirty? Hold up. There we go. Oh no, Bird's house got dirty. Gotta clean that up. There we go. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, this game is pretty chill, yeah. I am getting lost in the dirt. Oh, these stones are going to be a problem. Great. Oh no, they're going to be a problem, aren't they? No, I wish I weren't as busy as I've tended to be in more recent times. I don't like that very much. Really don't have as much time to do stuff anymore. Not as much time to focus on other things. Pool Iron Laird. I had two, like, I had like some chicken sandwich things. They were filling enough. They were okay. And I kind of want to get done with this yard so I can go ahead and finish. You know, it's weird. I've only been doing this like an hour, but I'm very, I don't know, tired? Or exhausted or something, even though I really shouldn't be. I don't know why I'm so tired. I don't get it. Have you ever wanted to play a game together? What do you mean? Like, I play games with Pitu and Cros all the time. Well, I say all the time. Usually on Sundays, but I play games together with people. Or, what do you mean, like, what do you mean by that specifically? I'll just go change to mess with your sleep pattern or something? I don't know, man, like, maybe it's just the stress of all of it changing recently? I don't know. Hard to say. It's weird. Maybe it is just this game that's tiring me out. You know what I mean? Because it is just very, you know, it's just this, very, like, focused. I don't know, I'm bored, and it could be, like, a collab. I mean, like, do you mean with you, or with people in general? Also, I'm sorry you're bored. You don't have to stay in the stream if you're bored. Frick, dude. It's, not exactly cool to see, but alright. You aren't obligated to be here if you're not having a good time. Or if you're bored. For frick's sake. You just typed, I'm bored. What do you mean you're not bored? What? Look at them. You're just bored in general. Ah. Also, do you mean like a collab with you or with people? Like, I'm... Like, if you mean with you, then, like, sure, why not? I guess. Like, I'm not like, I don't really know who you are or anything, but... You know what I see? Okay. I was like, I mean, like, you can say it if you want, it's just... Wow, that's kind of painful. Like, I know I'm boring right now, I get that. But I'm not exactly a bundle of energy myself. But, okay. I mean, I guess we can do a collab sometime. If you want to, I mean, I don't mind, but I'll probably need to run it by Patu. Yes, I know you didn't say that. Oh my gosh. You gotta understand, I am reading chat. I don't know what people mean if that isn't, like, being explicitly said. Like, You are not paying enough attention to what I'm saying, dude. I'm just shooting the breeze. You are very confusing at times from what you say, because there's not enough context behind some of it. And also, you gotta realize there's like a 3 to 5 second delay between when you type something, it goes through, and then when I see it. So by the time I'm responding to what you're saying, you're already like on something else. So you gotta give me some time, man. Anyway, do you mean with a collab with you, or no? Like, I don't know what you mean specifically. If you mean with you, sure, I guess we'd give it a shot sometime if you want. But you need to, like, you know, let me know, I guess. Because I don't know. Okay, did I get the top of this already? Yeah, I got the top of it already. Cool. Even the underside is garbage. Oh, gross. Wonderful. It's like a vacuum cleaner exploded. Yes, I realize that you said you're not bored of the stream or me. I realize that. I get that. We don't need to retread this ground. I completely get it. I was just lost when you said it first. That's all. We don't need to retread this. Wait, not the other people unless you want to include Batu. I mean, sure. I guess. Why not? I'm not entirely sure we'll jive together or anything, but we could give it a shot, I guess. Also, what do you, like... Do you mean just, like, playing games in general, or playing games on the stream, or recording it, or something like that? I mean, I guess you can tell me over Discord as well, where we can actually have a non, time-spaced, conversation, but... umbrella done. You want to do on stream, like, collab, do you want like, private general? I mean, it'd probably be better to just, like, play it off stream first. Just to get a vibe of how, like, we work with each other. You know what I mean? Because, in general, I still don't know you very well. You know what I mean? Like, I know Patu pretty well. I know Crimson pretty well and everyone else. Because I've actually, like, been in, you know, communication more, and we have had more things in common and all that. Whereas, like, I mean, you seem fine enough and everything. I just don't know you very well. That's all. So it might be better to just, like, you know, not do it on stream. Not until, like, later. But I don't know if, like, we can figure it out at some point. We'll figure it out over Discord. We can send more details that way. That'll be easier. Do it when I'm not quite so tired. Because these chairs suck. There we go. Yeah, that shit's done. Okay, that shit's done. Playing games typically does help people communicate more, I have found, at least. Because in general, I'm not a very good conversationalist. So, like, I'm kind of pants at, like, just holding conversations in general. But, like, I obviously prefer, like, voice chat. So it's easier to do stuff like that, like to communicate stuff with voice chat, if possible. No, Smash, which I did. Another friend can do that too. Well, we can figure it out. We'll have to do a list of like what games you do and don't have. That'll be easier for Switch and stuff like that. Because I've been building up a library since like late 2017. So if you have a game that's multiplayer, I might already have it, which would be easier. I have nothing else. We can do like the NES and SNES stuff online. You hate your voice. You were like the third or fourth person I have met that hate their voice. I can't understand that. Like, I'm not in love with my voice, but I don't hate my voice because that's just what I sound like. You know, it's just one of those things like, I'll get over it. Because, like, it's you. People say I sound like a 6-year-old kid. I mean, to be fair, you are kind of on the younger end, which I mean, like, your voice will more than likely get deeper and stuff. Who are those other 3 people? Well, Crimson's one of them. Crimson's definitely one of them. And the other 2 are a couple of friends of mine. But I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's one of the the other one is Viggy. Viggy as well. But like, it's one of those things where like it'd be good to try and just kind of, and I hate this terminology because this terminology sucks and seems very rude. But it's one of those things where you have to get over it and get used to it. Because, like, you just gotta use your voice. You just make videos with your voice and have your face on there. Only 2 so like IRL. But don't, like, be embarrassed or ashamed of your voice. Because that's just who you are. Like, it's better off to keep, you know, using your voice. Because you are going to have it. you know? So you might as well just, you know, just come to terms with it and just move on. And here's the other thing. Other people might like your voice as well. I think Crimson sounds very nice. Crimson doesn't think that, but I think his voice is awesome. I love his voice. But he doesn't. You know? It's just one of the things like... Wow, JD's so rude. You right, Crimson, you right. I know. That was horrible of me to say. But, like, your own perception of your voice doesn't matter nearly as much as, like, how your friends might feel about it. Because you gotta live with it. Hey, Patu. I'm almost done with the stream, maybe, depending on how much longer this takes to clean. I wonder what you'd think of my voice. Well, I mean, won't know until I find out. Yeah, this is a very random stream. Of water? Random stream of water. Ha 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 ha! Crimson, you're so funny! Oh. When do you want to plan this? I mean, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, I guess, if possible. Well, you have school. Never mind. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. We can discuss this over Discord, because I actually don't know. We have to, like, get actual details sent back and forth. You're super late. Nah, you're good, Batu. I didn't post this in Chat or anything to let y'all know I was live, because it was just very spur of the moment. Like, it wasn't anything I planned on doing, necessarily. It just kind of happened. So, it's okay. You don't know either. Well, I guess we'll figure that out at some point. Yeah, that all being said, I wish Crimson would use his voice in his videos because he sounds cool. And he has a nice, like, it's very nice and bassy. It sounds good. Your nose is itchy crazy right now. Is it allergies? Or is it the cold that's getting you right now, Patu? Pollen? Oh, lovely. Don't you love it when pollen's just being a total loser and gets all in your nose and everything? It's the best. Bees love pollen. Yep. And they love getting in people's olfactory senses. I've been waking up with my nose getting all kinds of like congested. It's wonderful. Like the only downside of when it gets colder is just like congestion. It's not only pleasant power. Yeah. I saw Mark play this like a while back ago. I was like, this seems pretty relaxing, and it is indeed. It's very relaxing. Maybe too relaxing. It's too relaxing for a stream because my brain shuts down and I'm just so focused on, ooh, clean. Like, but it is relaxing, so definitely better to do off recording and maybe off stream. Yeah, Markiplier. Markiplier. Markimoo. All of his various assorted nicknames that people know him by. Wilford Worstash. Now there's an old one. Not really allowed to watch him anymore for obvious reasons. Used to watch him and sometimes watch him in secret. You say obvious reasons. I say it's not obvious to me. But, I mean, it's fine. Darkiplier. Yeah, there's another one. Of course, those are more personas of Mark than nicknames, but how am I not done with this pawn wall? Filthy, dirty, stupid. There we go. Pawn liner's cleaned, at least. Well, good for it. Ugh, I hate how this pawn wall is done. Oh, the swearing. Yeah. An IRL power washer. To be fair, it would be pretty useful. Like, just think. Cros not coming out to help you with the recording? Give him a little power wash. Okay, maybe not that, but... Was that computer and technology not working? Give an old power wash to clean it up. Ah, pawn wall's done. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. That edging needs help. It needs some midna edging, I think. That'll get it done. That gets everything done. Wait, how's this not done yet? What the frick? I don't understand. I don't record today. Get out there now. Yeah. That'd do it. Hold on, I have a... Ah! What? Oh, on the inside. Wow, that's kind of evil. Remember, if the lawnmower is really dirty, just spray some water on it. Really high pressure. I'm sure that's fine for it. Even though it typically isn't. And you really don't want to leave your lawnmower out in rain, so power washing it might make it worse. But it's fine. Who cares? Wait. Hold on. Cros took the lead in recording tonight, so he's safe. What do you mean he took the lead on recording? He doesn't usually do solo stuff, does he? What were y'all recording out there? Remember when you said Cross 24? Was that true? No. That was really playing up his age. He is not 74. Played Goemon? I was by himself. Wow. Dang. That surprises me. Spray the toy car for the 4-year-olds. It doesn't work after this? Who cares? Not my fault. You are paying me to power wash literally everything that has dirt on it. It's getting sprayed. Cros got a kick out of that. I'm glad Cros got a kick out of me saying he's older than dirt. It made me get a laugh. Oh yeah, while I got y'all here, Monday for Metroid Prime, I'm going to be restarting from the beginning again because I couldn't get anywhere in the last stream, and I wanted to actually do it right. So we're going to be restarting again. Just a fair warning. Oh, gotta clean the Barbie. Oh, this isn't a Barbie. It's what it makes. It's what cooks it. Calling this a barbecue is actually incorrect. It's a grill. It's not a barbecue. Barbecue's food. It's also a process that happens to meat. Fun facts with JD. Ah, it's rewind time. No rewind time, please. I do not have Bites the Dust. I cannot rewind time. Besides, if I did have Bites the Dust, that has way more horrible implications to it than just rewinding time. Likes to grill and give us our... Are we on a barbecue pit? It'd be fun. Oh, that'd be fun to have a barbecue pit or to have Bites of Dust. Or both. Choose wisely. Thinking. If you had only had a choice, would have a chance to get a perfect do-over, though? I mean, you'd only get 1 hour. You don't get an entire day. It's just, it rewinds by an hour. So you'd have to, like... you'd have to rewind only an hour, though, at a time. And plus, it's not even at a time, it's just, like, the 1 hour it rewinds back to. I mean, I guess you could technically, like, keep using it, but... I don't know. Yeah, thanks. I didn't know we hit 250 until, like, Patu mentioned it briefly, and then I logged on to swap accounts. I'm like, holy crap, we're, like, 250 plus. We're gonna overtake Crimson soon. So be sure to subscribe to see our number get higher than Crimson's. We're in a brother race right now. It's like an arms race, but not quite. Crimson's at 264. Guess I'll unsub. No! Yep. You think you'll ever get higher than me? I don't know. I don't know how many subs you actually have. I don't know. Maybe. How many do you have? I mean, anything is possible, but... You don't want to know how many I have. I mean, I could check. Let's see. Let me just... Actually, I literally don't know how to find your channel right now. But it's fine. Because I typed in King Deity, man, it didn't pop up anything, which I don't... 1 million subs to the butt cam. Click the dots by my name. Hold on. Alright, 1 sec. If it'll load. Nice. 1.61. No videos, because it all got deleted, I'm guessing. Oh, no. Dude, okay. You're still in school. You're still learning English, so I'm not going to be, like, too uppity about it. But after, when you in hates, do not add that apostrophe. That doesn't need to be there. Apostrophe means you're giving ownership to something. There is no ownership to be given with hates. That apostrophe doesn't go there. And also, take off that everyone hates me part. For frick's sake. Goodness, dude. Congrats on the subs, but jeezums, man. Ugh, self-deprecation is horrible to look at. Need to work on that. Also need to work on your grammar too, but let's work on the self-deprecation first. That's more important than language and grammar at this point. No, it's not true. Because I don't hate you, Patu doesn't hate you. Literally no one in chat that has chatted here and interacted with you hates you. Literally no one who's interacted here. So, no, that's wrong. That is, it is factually incorrect that everyone hates you. So stupid. It's bad. How did everything get so dirty? I don't understand. Ow! How is the trolley still dirty? This is a trolley problem, if I ever saw one. Okay. Almost done. Goodness. It's actually impressive how dirty everything got here. And just about everything was covered head to toe in grime. If only I had a ShamWow. Or Zorbies or something, I don't know. Or OxyClean. One of those things that were heavily televised and ads back in the day. Before everyone collectively forgot about them and moved on. As they should. Wait, is that still not cleaned up yet? Oh, there's an entire side to this that I missed. Oh my gosh. Look at all this mess. Okay, so something more. I mean, hold on, wait, what do you mean by content? And then what do you mean by real content? I am confused. Also, why wouldn't you make content for a while? Just like, because everything's gone, you don't really want to right now, or what? Incontinence harassment from me and everyone else in a few years now. It's life and decides, alright, I'll leave this kid alone now. I mean, I'm very. We need to talk about this in Discord, like, and actually talk about this, because there's a lot more going on here than I'm aware of, and I want to find out what's going on. But I will say this, like, just, like, I don't know what you mean by real content at all. That's such a strange thing to put in parentheses. Or quotations, not parentheses. Oops. Wrong thing. But shouldn't you just be making content to have fun? You know, if you can. Oh, there's so much left. I'm still bothering you. I'm mentioning the name here. You don't wish them to be impressed. Or you don't wish them to be harassed, really? The actual face in there. You can report them. You could... There are steps you can take within that case. If someone is using your identity, there are steps you should actually take for that. Also, they're doxing you online. How in the world did this happen? Ugh, wonderful. Change to mark. I believe I have either blocked, hidden, or channel. Hmm. Sounds very, very messy. Your mods, your mod channel still. Oh yeah, from Batu. I need the stepladder. Yeah, I guess everything still keeps, even after, like, content's deleted. Content, you deleted probably yourself. Something deleted by false copyright. Out of curiosity, why did you private your content? They probably got busy with something. I know Patu had to go for a little bit. They're probably busy with something else. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, Crimson's still here. I guess he was just... he was getting caught up in the clean. Which is fair. Like, I'm very much, very quiet right now as well. Just, like, hyper-focused. Like, the way I'm playing right now is just, like, how I would play if I was just by myself. Don't worry about this drama too much. To be honest, hate this thing in the past. You know what? That's fair. And if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. So that is fine. Okay. Clean the star. It's an eye of heaven. It's also the birthmark of a certain family. Who put that lawnmower there? I wish they'd move it. Called Megatastic. Okay, Megatastic. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't read that at first. My brain is just dying. Yeah, sure. Bring it in here if you want. Pretty much like whatever you use is like whatever your main channel would be for commenting and stuff. Like you can just bring that in here if you want. Or you can just leave it as King Dedede, man. It's up to you. Oh, hey, Megastatic. Abe. St. Mishy the dudes with microbial. Yeah. Fair. Oh, great. Abe Gaming is flirting with his own channel stuff. Wonderful. Hey, Patu. You got back just in time. Abe swapped accounts and is now flirting with his other account. Oh, I want to finish up so I can go to bed. I'm tired. I need sleep. I'm old and I need sleep. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, Viggy. Welcome to the stream. Amazingly, I did this stream just because it was just impromptu. It just happened. Um, I don't plan on streaming tomorrow night necessarily, unless like I just get random thing. So don't worry about if you missed anything. I've literally just like all that's been going on is I've been cleaning. Like that's it. That's literally all that's been happening. So you didn't miss anything. I've been very quiet for most of this. So it's been a very quiet stream. This feels random. Yeah, it is random. I was like, man, it's funny. I thought about doing a stream. I even made a thumbnail right before I was heading to work. Like, I did not plan on streaming at all. I was like, but before I went to work, I was like, I just kind of wanted to stream a little bit. Also, Abe, it's very fun in games, but can you, like, I don't know, maybe stop flirting with your own channel, please? Because, like, comments in stream don't really affect anything. So, if you could, like, not, please, be very appreciated. Hold on, I need to do something here. For some reason, P2, your side account was not made a moderator. So, there we go. I fixed that. But yeah, how you doing, Viggy? Stressful? Well, you know, at least you're here and able to chill out a little bit. I don't think I'll be streaming for too much longer. After I finish up cleaning up this thing, I'll probably end the stream soon. But you know, I might hold on for a little bit longer, just to, like, you know, for us to chill out a little bit, you know, like to, so just to, you know. But glad you could be here, Viggy. This shed is almost clean. Because you were overacting and acting up a little bit. Okay, let me put it like this. Your joke was not very... it was a little too colorful. I'll put it like that. It was getting to the point where, like, Patu was not comfortable with it, nor was Viggy. So, that's why. And I took action. What's left? What's left? What? Oh, it's that. I'm not done. Why am I not done? Who said you could leave? It's called moving on. And learning. Sulking ain't cool. So get your butt back in here and hang out for the rest of the stream. What am I missing? What is missing? I'm missing a 1% of something. No! Oh. Is this it? No, wait, I'm still missing something. I don't know what it is, but I'm missing something. Great. Great. What is... No. I'll never be able to go to bed at this rate. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. This game is Mars Night if it were good. Nah, you're right. Can we make a power washer? I mean, like I said, it could be. I mean, it does have its uses and stuff. It wouldn't be a very reckless thing to get. It's just, you know, not entirely sure what all you could, you know, what all uses. This game is perfect. I know, right? That's what I was saying. It's like this game is just like very... It's like the definition of calm. What am I missing? I don't know what I've missed. I know, right? You actually could put your eye out with that thing. Yeah, it would be useful for cleaning the car, for sure. Is there a map? There's not a map. Because it's a very contained location. But you can press a button to make the dirty spots more visible. Except the fact, like, I'm probably missing like a small sliver, so it's really hard to see where the dirty spot is, which is really irritating. Hoo boy. Also, I'm pretty sure Abe already left. Want to see if I could withstand a shot from a power washer. Patu. No, dude. No. No. Humans ain't meant to frickin' take shots from power washers. It's not happening. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, oh no. Guys, this stream doesn't actually have an end in sight. That's the thing about the stream. It isn't ending. I was gonna say it ends whenever I can like finish up this last thing here, but I guess it's not ending. It's just like the never-ending story. It doesn't end. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what am I missing? I don't know. I got the fence. The house is clean. With a magnifying glass? I know, right? Wait. Hold up. I thought I saw... No? Also, there's another thing that'll kind of tell you if you have anything left. So, at the top left, there will be a meter. And, like, if there's any dirt on it, it'll have, like, a little white bar on it. And, like, the less of it there is, the less of a white nudge it has. But... I don't know. Ah! Found it. Are you kidding me? There's still something left. The pulley umbrella. No, I got the... Well, I say that. I'm pretty sure I got the pole already. But with my amazing memory... Hold up. This fence post is horribly dirty. Okay, I gotta clean the birdhouse, the doghouse roof, and the garden chair. Okay. Okay. Doghouse roof. Are you kidding me? Where's the dirt on this thing? I've super sprayed this doghouse roof. This game when your parents say you clean your room before you can game, but it seems like an endlessly dirty. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Let me clean Let me clean Bird's house. Bird's house should not be dirty. Okay, Bird's house is clean. There we go. Yeah, there is good money in power washing, to be fair. I mean, there's good money in, like, a lot of, like, cleaning service stuff, so... Wait, don't tell me. It's a lip. It's on the lip, isn't it? Son of a bitch. It was on the lip. Oh, I'm done. Oh. So I started streaming at 10. It took me about 2 hours to get 2 jobs done. That's crazy. Wow. Oh. Yeah, let's see. So, I completed cleaning a van and then cleaning the back garden, and it took me 2 hours. I thought I was going to as well. I was losing my friggin' mind. Yeah, it's very, very relaxing. It's on everything. I'm playing this on Switch. I don't know how much it is, but it's on pretty much everything, so I don't know if Y'all also think this would be fun, just relax to or whatever? I mean, pick it up if you want, I suppose. I don't see why not. Anyway, I think I'm done for the night. I need sleep. But glad y'all could be here, especially considering that I wasn't even supposed to stream tonight. So very pleasant that y'all popped in. But y'all sleep well and have a good rest of the night, and I will see y'all Monday night when we start Metroid Prime Remastered. So y'all have a good rest of the night. Sleep well, and good night.